আসসালামু আলাইকুম ভিউয়ার্স, আপনারা সবাই ওয়েলকাম জানাইলাম অ্যাক্টিভ ডিউটি অনুষ্ঠানে। আজকে আমি একজন গেস্ট লইয়া আইছি আপনারা সামনে। আপনারা যারা স্পোর্টসের লগে ইনভলভ আছেন তারা অনেকেই চিনবা, অনেকে জানেন দেখুন, বাট যারা ইস্ট লন্ডন 400 যারা বড় হয়েছেন সিমিলার এজ গ্রুপের সবে জানার কথা চিনবা। আরজ ভাই, ইটস সিও অফ আই স্পোর্টিং বেঙ্গল, না?
Sporting Foundation.
Sporting Foundation is a CEO of a sporting foundation. Araj bhai, welcome to the show. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam, Jalil bhai. Thank you very much.
How are you?
Alhamdulillah, very good. Yourself?
Yeah, alhamdulillah. Right, let's start.
Yep.
Kot English দিয়ে দেশ আইছেন? When did you come to England?
I came to England almost 47 years ago, 1978.
Who decided to bring the family? Sasa or Sasi pushed it? How did the
Obviously,
whole thing happen?
Abba Isloin Age, like 1960s, as all fathers came. But there, Amra Ise, 78, obviously, my dad applied.
So how many siblings did you come with?
Only myself. I was born in Bangladesh.
Where about?
Jagannathpur, Atkar, Falbari. I was born there proudly, and I was the only child then.
And how many other siblings born here in England?
I've got three brothers and a sister. They were
only
born.
one sister.
One sister.
So
yeah.
four of you here now.
Four of us here. Yep.
Right. Let's go back up to 78. Do you remember anything in Bangladesh?
Bangladesh, yes, fond memories. Playing football, going to my nana's bari. You know.
So you were 7 when you came.
6, 7. Yeah, around about that time. So.
All right. Let's go back to your primary school. Which school did you go?
I went to Virginia Primary School.
Where is it?
That's in Shoreditch.
So you sort of, since you came to England, আপনি 400 এর ভিতরে আপনি অনেক গেছেন না?
আরো গেছি আমার পয়লাই আমরা Shoreditch আমরা I stayed in Shoreditch, and then obviously as I grew older I moved around to.
But within Tower Hamlets?
Mostly Tower Hamlets.
Okay, so let's go back. So Bangladesh footballer memory আছে. Englander foila memory কি তা খুব আছে?
Foila memory plain to ki laimio thanda cold.
And what did you see snow those days?
Snow, yes, obviously plain to ki laimio snow dekhsi na, but it was cold. Ar er maze amar clothing was very summery clothing. Bangladesh to ki to aisi, so that was my early memories, the cold weather, and subsequently the সময় December মাসতে আইছে, I obviously was snowing. So
okay, so London hour for it to কোনো আত্মীয়স্বজনের ঘরে থাকলা নি, কারণ straight way to council ঘর দিত না, you know, we're not going to.
Nah, alhamdulillah, my dad had a council flat.
Oh, he had a flat before?
Beforehand, so we were lucky we came to live in a flat. Yeah. Straight away, yeah.
Right, first day in school, do you remember or you don't?
Yes, I remember school first day. It was obviously difficult. Amra to basha janina, language janina, English janina. It was quite lonely. Ar er maze to we were only a handful of Bengali families in Shoreditch.
So did you face racism sort of age 11, 12, 13? Do you remember anything or?
There was always racism. Amra face horse, but as I got older, obviously, especially secondary school, then I was more aware. One of the incidents was when I was young, everyone was talking about Odan Altabali, the Maragasla through a racist attack.
In Altabali Park, sir.
In Altabali Park. So I was 6, 7. I really didn't understand, but I kind of heard the name Altabali, etc. So, but obviously when I grew, when I was older and kind of appreciated or knew about racism, so I could connect what the incident was.
So tell me more about Sasa. I want to know more about him. He came in 1960. Usually, a lot of Bengalis those days used to work in a factory or a sort of a khafar banani leather factory. But why he's in a hospital? What did he do?
I don't know. Maybe he had friends or who were working or people from
which hospital?
I think Homerton Hospital.
That's
Hackney.
Yes.
Yeah. So I don't want a friend or people in the village.
It's a very unusual job for him to have because
that's right. It was, I think, obviously he wasn't a doctor, just to clarify.
No, I understand.
Yeah, it's just a kind of a manual job in the hospital, yeah.
But I understand, but
yeah, I mean, as you know, everything was difficult. The only work we Bengali people used to do is the rag trade, restaurant.
Yes.
But after then, no local supermarket or office job was hardly there.
So आपने ठंडा फाइला, lonely फाइला, शब्द फाइला, आर कितना challenge फाइला आपने? English का challenge आसल?
Yeah, definitely. As I said, amra only couple of families are slum shortage. But in a way that made me learn English quickly. So I had to pick up the language.
So any discrimination आपने feel करते हैं? आपने sport हो हमारे दितो नहीं, sports हो हमारे दिसे ना, teacher होगले आपने रात कोई तो ना, don't go to this sports, don't go to this listing करते ना, ये सब कुनो discrimination फाइसन नहीं आपने?
I think I'm a primary school of Faisina. To be honest, maybe I was too young
to understand
which I enjoyed my childhood, especially primary school. I really enjoyed it because I'm in sport khalaitam, and I was quite popular, you know, in terms of my classmates, etc. So I really enjoyed my primary. Secondary, that's when the challenge came, when racism from like school kids and maybe teachers as well, are outside people as well. That's when racism feel horse or racism affect horse.
Teacher হল লগে আপনার গুড সম্পর্ক আছে নি আপনার টিচার হল নাম মনে আছে নি দুই সাইড জনের
আছে মানে teacher লগে always most teachers were okay. I mean they were good teachers. There's always bad apples, but teacher on the spot আমার ওখান হইতা around on the spot.
But do you আপনার কোনো কালচারাল শক পাইছেন না কারণ এদের সাথে তারা মানুষ আমরা যে দেশ থেকে আইছি এই দেশে খাফড় ফিনতাম ডিফারেন্টলি আদব ডিফারেন্ট আমরা সালাম ডিফারেন্ট আপনি এইসব জিনিস একটু মনে করতেন বলে খুই আইলাম
No, definitely.
am I in a Mars or something?
Yeah, definitely. As I said, it was for me lonely because I was the only kid. I didn't have much friends at the moment, but culturally شغلتاته different in terms of language, food, conduct. Everything was different. Yeah, so it was an alien country for me. Yeah.
And so GCSE কয়টা করছিলা মনে আছে নি?
আগে GCSE আসিল O level আসিল so O level মোটামুটি আগের তো like the education system আসিল আর আমরা যে generation আসিল আমরা support পাইছি না in terms of doing excelling in education but alhamdulillah তবুও আমরা educated হইছি আমরা
আমরা যদি কই যে সাসির কতটুকু কন্ট্রিবিউশন আপনার লাইফও আছে লেখাপড়া করার লাগি পুশ ও ফুটফরে মানে কিলা ডিফাইন করবা সাসা আর সাসির মাঝে
well এই সময় তো আমরা সব সময় my relationship with my mom was more stronger because আব্বা তো খামো থাকতা
সবার সমান সকল মেজরিটি সমান আর বাপ হলে খালি চাইতা খামো যাইতা কি
yes that's true আম্মা obviously always wanted লেখাপড়া করতাম বালা করতাম আর তারা তো সব সময় হার্ড ওয়ার্ক করতা as you know জলিল ভাই এই সময় তো Dorilauka washing machine asilna every household সকলটা manual asil
it's nothing to be embarrassed even আমরা 88 আমরা second hand furniture কিনা লাগছে we didn't go to Currys and
no I mean as I said I'm proud in terms of where I'm from my roots my experience I'm never ashamed of it I feel proud আমরা যেটা 70s 80s এটা experience I'm really proud of I got nothing to hide or be ashamed of to be honest
right so এত সব অপশন থাকতে why did you go into sports where that came into you where is that
sports আমার ওদিন ছোট থাকতে কইছিলাম আমার first memory is like football আমার মামা একজন I remember একটা বল লইয়া দিছলা and I was quite good at it and that's why I think আমার focus is when you think good at something you enjoy so since I was a young kid I was really good at football that's probably why I was so focused in football
So স্কুলও আপনি O level বালা করছেন তারপরে A level করছেন নি কলেজ পর্যন্ত গেছেন
না আমি I went to college
Which college where is it?
I went to Thai Hamlets College and I didn't get the chance to go to university I got married
I think many of our age group we didn't go to university so it's not nothing to be I didn't go to university but my younger brother did
I had the opportunity Jolly Bhai but fortunately I got married at 22 so I thought I needed a job You know,
Right. So now let's talk about job. How
Yeah.
much money did you earn on a first job?
You won't believe, I was just talking to other colleagues here earlier. My first job was when I was 10 and 11, 10 or 11 years old.
Restaurant? Or?
No, no. Selling leather jackets at Petticoat Lane Market.
Oh, famous market
Yeah,
that is.
famous market.
Still there, still
It
exists.
still exists.
And how much did you earn the first salary?
Wow, whopping £5. From 5 in the morning till 6 in the evening, I used to get £5.
£5 was a lot of money, no?
Could be, could have been.
No, a lot of money, because I have taken similar age group of your age at the interview. There was earning £1, 50p, like those sort of things. You earn £5 a day.
£5 the whole day. Yeah.
That is a lot of money. A lot of money in, you know, it's 88 you're talking about, no?
Probably 82, 83.
82, 83 is a lot of money,
yeah,
fiver.
yeah.
Fiver is a lot of money.
Yeah.
So what did you do with the money? Let's tell me.
I used to give it to my dad, like we all used to do. You know, the
But
first...
did he used to give you the spending money?
He used to, so yeah.
Right, let's go back to marriage. How did that happen? Did Sasa said, Fua,
No.
solo, let's go?
No,
You know?
I chose my own wife.
How did you find her? Tell me. Tell me more. Tell me more.
I found her in local Tesco, and we used to work together.
Serious?
Yeah, yeah.
So after this Petticoat market, where did you go and do job?
After that, obviously, I did bits and pieces, but I really worked. So when I was at college, I had a part-time job at Tesco's, and that's where I met my prospective wife as well. She used to work there.
And where is she from?
She's from Bangladesh, obviously, yeah, and she's from,
So how many children have you been gifted with?
Alhamdulillah, we got 2 boys, 2 girls.
MashaAllah. And so how did that happen? Those days is very difficult. How did you tell Sasa, I want to get married, or Sasi, how did you say this?
It was difficult, and we had a lot of challenges, so I'm quite proud that, you know, we did eventually get...
How did you break the news? Tell me.
How did I break the news? It wasn't direct, you know, we couldn't talk to our parents.
I'll come back to you in a second. Viewers, I'm going to break it for a how did he break the news? Let's go for a break.